Do you want more money? Okay, you came to the right place, because your girl here is going to tell you exactly what is blocking you from receiving all the abundance, all the wealth that God and the universe want to give you. Okay? Because listen, you have one shot at this lifetime, okay? And why not enjoy everything? Why not receive everything and have fun and be provided for? My name's Courtney, by the way. You can think of me as your kind friend. But in this video, we are exactly going to uncover what it is that is blocking the flow. Because did you know that the light is flowing to you like a tap that is just constantly on, but you are the hose pipe, right? And you got a few kinks. You got a few kinks in your hose pipe, and what happens? Does it mean that because no water is coming out, does it mean that the tap's not on? No. But if there is kinks in the hose pipe, it stops the flow. But what happens when you unkink the hose pipe? Yeah, that's going to be you with your life when you remove the blocks of the things that are stopping you and preventing you from living in abundance, from stopping the flow of the light, the endless light that is flowing into your life, that wants to flow into your life, that wants you to receive absolutely everything. Okay? So I'll keep it short and sweet. I've written down some things that I want to test you, okay, and see if this could be blocking you. So, number one, I want you to think about, if you spend your money, are you going to lose it? So, do you have any part of you that thinks you need to hold on to money? Because when you receive money, if you don't save it, if you spend it straight away, you are going to lose it. See how that makes you feel? How does that make you feel? Do you feel like you need to hold on to something? Because if you feel like you need to hold on to money, then you are actually stopping money from flowing into your life. And the way to test this is, if I was to say to you, here's 5k, but you have to spend it within an hour. You can't keep any of it, you can't save any of it. How does that make you feel? Does it make you uncomfortable? Does it make you think, oh my god, I have to spend all this money? Like, how does that make you feel? Think about it. Question yourself. Okay, next. Do you believe that I have to work so hard to receive money? Like, I just have to work 7 days a week. I have to put in so much effort in order to receive the right amount of money for me. In order to pay my bills, I have to work so hard. Does this sound like you? Okay. Well, here's a bunch of money and you don't have to do anything for it. And yeah, part of you first is gonna think, yeah, alright, cool. I'll receive this money. I don't want to work for it. Like, yeah, I'll just have it. But I'm sliding. Really tune into what your body says, because your mind is going to be like, yeah, okay, of course, give me some money. I won't work for a whole week and I won't have to worry about my bills and I won't have to worry about working hard for it. What does your body say about that? How does that feel in your body? Where do you feel it in your body when I say to you, okay, here's £5,000, you don't have to do anything for it, you don't have to work for a whole week? Like, just have it for nothing. You've not worked hard for this money, you've not earned this money, just have it. How does that make your body feel? Does it make you just feel funny? Does it make you feel a little bit flustered? Okay, so, and what about spending money on yourself? This is a big one, okay? You know, when you see something and you're like, I can't spend that on me. I can't spend that on me. But You'll buy it as a gift for your partner, or you'll buy something for your children, or as a present for someone. But I can't spend that on me. Oh my goodness. Okay. What if I was to say, here's £100, you can buy one item for yourself. Only one item for yourself. How does that make you feel? Do you think, hell yeah, I must spend £100 item for myself? Or do you think, £100 on one item for myself? How could I do such a thing? Okay. It's so funny, like, and if you have children, it's like, oh, I spend the money on my children, I spend the money on my partner, but I can't spend it on me, as if I am less important than my children, and less important than my partner or my family and my friends. It's like a criminal act, isn't it? Like, oh, my partner likes this top for £100. Oh, of course you can have that, babe. But I like this top and it's £100. £100 for a top for myself? No way! How could I do that? How could I do that? You know, that type of energy? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And what about you're afraid to charge responsible prices for what it is in your chosen field that you either desire to do or that you are trying to do? What if you are afraid to charge responsible charges? Like, think about it, okay? What if someone right now, for whatever it is that you do, whether you're self-employed, employed, whether it's something that you dream of, the job that you actually want to do, but you don't know how you're going to make money from it, what if I right now said to you, I'd like to pay you £1,000 for a session with you, or to pay you to do what it is that you do? £1,000. How does that make you feel? £1,000 for my time? £1,000 for me? What if I mess up? What if it doesn't go right? What if you don't think that I give you your money's worth? What if it goes wrong? Does this sound like you? I bet it does. Oh, let's put this up. Put something that you're charging. Maybe it's a course, maybe it's a session for £1,000. I can't charge £1,000 for my time. Oh my god, no one will ever buy that. No one's ever going to spend that money on me. So now I need to charge £100. Oh, but even that feels a little bit too much. Maybe I should charge 50 and just say that it's a half price deal. Honey. Charge more. You charge for what you're worth, and you are worth. There's no money. There's no limit to how much you are worth. Okay, it's limitless. You are priceless. Priceless. Priceless, baby. Okay, and what about money is evil, money is bad. People do bad things with money. What do you think about this? Do you think that's true? Do you think that the rich people are bad people? Do you think the wealthy people are bad people? What do you think about that? So, ask yourself now, what do I think about rich people? Rich people are the reason for all the problems in the world. Rich people literally are so stuck up. They're just posh, like they don't care about anything else apart from themselves. What is your view on that? Because my darling, if you want to call in more money, then you're subconsciously going to block it if you've got a bad and negative feeling about people with the money. Okay, so you have to be really, really wary of this. And lastly, money changes you, doesn't it? Money changes you. So you might be blocking. Like, what do you think will happen if you become rich? Who do you think you're going to be? What do you think will show up in your life? Because you might subconsciously be blocking the money flowing into your life simply if you think that you're not going to be the same person anymore. Because we might be afraid that we're going to turn into the evil and the bad person. Okay, let's just clear up a few things. Money is sacred. Money is a vessel. Money is energy. It is endless. It is limitless. Okay? You can think that there's only a certain amount of money in the world, but my darling, the money in the world is actually from God. It's actually God given. It's actually from the universe. And the money that wants to come to you, that wants to come into your life, well, however that is received into your life is from God. But God can only send it to you depending on your view on it, and if you've got blocks, and if you've answered to any of these, or any of these have made you feel a little bit uncomfortable, then you are blocked from receiving the money that God wants to give to you. If you start changing the way that you view money and you see it, that it is sacred, it is sacred. It is a beautiful energy that enables you freedom, that you can, it's the access of how God can provide for you, create sustenance for you, protect you and your family. If you block the flow of money and you think you are unworthy of receiving this money, then all you are doing is blocking the flow and the divine intelligence that God wants to send to you for you to receive in this lifetime. And chances are, if you've got these blocks, it's something that's in your family lineage, it's something that's in your family cycle. And if you're here watching this video, then I believe, and I know that your soul believes, or your soul knows, should I say, that you are part of your journey here is to break the cycle and the blocks around money. Maybe you're going to be the first millionaire in your family. Maybe you're going to be the first successful person in your family. But first, you have to know that you are worthy of receiving it. You have to know that you deserve it. You have to know that it is possible for you to receive it all. And divine money flows to you for you. And I want to end on one last thing. If I was to pay you £10,000 now for nothing, right, for your time, how does that make you feel? £10,000 for nothing. Just an hour of your time, £10,000. Okay, so sit with that and see how it makes you feel, because you will know in your body what it is telling you. And my daughter is literally just sitting up. So it looks like God has said to be continued. So we will continue this on next week, and we will, do not worry, I have certainty and faith and trust that we will unblock anything that is blocking you. And you, your hose pipe, will be freed, and the endless flow from the universe, from God, of the light, of the money, the wealth that wants to come into your life, is going to enter your life. Okay. To be continued. Follow on for this journey, and I will see you next week. I'm gonna go to my daughter now. See you next week. Bye.